not sure if it's morning or afternoon yet. This is just off the hip, and if you followed my channel, this is when I do my best. I'm teasing. Um, I haven't posted anything in a while. What you hear in the background is my boy. I don't know why that noise is happening, but I'm going to just go. I just decided, because everything else has kind of gone wrong this morning. Kind of. My little washer is misbehaving, so apparently I'm off schedule and off routine because what I normally do on Mondays needed to happen today because we were out of town on the beautiful island with my beautiful mother over the weekend. And yes, there's an island in Kentucky. Some of you, there's a video actually on my channel where we filmed from the island about a year or so ago. And I gave you the history, but we'll do that again real quick. It's a old coal mining camp. Property's been part of my family and in my family for at least 2 to 3 generations. It's my roots, so it's where I love to be. I'm going to put something on my face because I have to go somewhere this evening. Stop that, please. I don't know why you're doing it, but stop that. That's hurting my ears. There's a new noise that's coming out of the void that is probably related to a cartoon or something, but it's a high-pitched, shrill noise that we just can't bear. I'm going to just go ahead and put some face on using the No Pore Bluma Prime Essential Oil. I like this. Haven't been doing any hauls because I haven't really been buying anything. Didn't even shop the VIB Rouge sale, guys. Yeah. The reason why I have so much, and I have so much that has gone bad that I've had to throw out, that it's just not. I get my BoxyCharm still, and to be honest with you, I'm debating stopping that, at least for a while. I don't really use it enough, and I'm going to use the No Pore Blum primer. I'm not using it enough to get through a product before they send me another product to try. And gardening has become back in the forefront of my passion. I was watching the channel Roots and Refuge. If you don't watch her channel or their channel, please do, because it's precious. She's precious. I love her. Very, very, very uplifting. All the homesteading channels are that I've watched. The Fit Farmer, Justin Rhodes. Please stop that. Stop it. Don't make that noise. You can make another noise. Don't make that one. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on there with that, but anyway, all of they're very uplifting. They're very, very good. I lost my thought because there's a child screeching. I don't know why that's coming about. You're going to see me as I do these kind of smell stuff, and if it smells foul, you're going to see me chuck it. It's a new spoiler? Okay. Please take it to your room and play. Thank you. Just because some of it is outdated and it needs to go. We are back in a little bit more purge motion. My family's been through a battle, and we came out on the other side victorious, because we know whenever it gets down, we know how to pray. And I'm just going to, shooting from the hip today, and it just is what it is. And I'm going to put this out there, if you're following me on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, waiting for me to mess up so you can jump in my business, honey, you too late. I've already messed up. I mess up every single day. So you're too late. That's why I live the way that I do, and I behave the way that I do to other people, because I mess up too. So if I need forgiveness, I'm going to give forgiveness just like that, because that's what's required of me. And I'm going to live in peace as much as I possibly can, because that's my gift. Y'all didn't see that one coming, neither did I. I don't know what may come out on this video, so y'all just hang tight with me. We're going to put some stuff on my face, because like I said, I got someplace to be this evening, and nothing else is working. I'm still drinking bulletproof coffee, and I'm going to tell you, if you haven't tried bulletproof coffee, please do. We are slowly leaning towards going keto. I'm still researching a few things with my medical issues, just to make sure that it's a seamless, that it's something that we can do without any major complications. I've been told that it's going to that it should help some things be better, and if it does, great. But I will tell you, in as far as how I overall appear, because I have ADHD, and instead of taking medication, when I drink lots of coffee, especially bulletproof coffee, it helps me to focus, and it helps me that helps to kind of, not be. So, you can tell that my home is ADHD too. Anyway, so one day this week we'll go out in the garden. We're transitioning. Basically, the bottom line of my summer garden. Funny thing, when I went to my mom's over the weekend, I took a couple of tomatoes with me, because she likes yellow tomatoes or the orange tomatoes, and that's what I grew. So I took the two that finally grew. This has been the craziest season. I'm going to just kind of grab something quick to move. I should have done this before I started this, but I didn't, so here we are. And what you hear in the background is my boy. Sorry, not sorry. You know the deal if you followed my channel long enough. I'm playing Naked 3. I haven't in a long time. If I can get it open. Matter of fact, it's been so long I don't even know if I have actually played in it. We're going to do a real quick soft look, and just because, like I said, nothing else is working right, so might as well just come on and update and post and say what's on my heart, because that's what we do here on my channel. I figured apparently maybe it was that I needed to do this, since I've been blocked out of pretty much everything I've tried to do today, and it's comical, but it's okay. It is.
Okay.
What, son?
Well, that robot is walking slow.
Yes, please. Can you turn the hall light on, please? Just going to go into. I can't see the name, so we're going to do this. I'm going to go there. And like I said, we're just doing a quick look because we're pausing because it took us about 2 hours to do breakfast this morning. We had a good time. We had a little praise break. Um, I didn't get to fully listen to our Sunday service, so we did it this morning. And well, if you haven't listened, boy, can you see that powder? Little bit of if you haven't, Man of War Church of God on YouTube, on Facebook, go listen. The choir did an awesome job. Yes. It was a good time. MJ preached good too. So there you go. I'm not good at unpacking when I come back from somewhere. So about the first or second time as I start doing stuff is when I start unpacking, which is not a real good plan, but I still do it that way. But I need a crease brush, and we're just going to go into, can't see because I don't have glasses on, this little color, and I'm not going to go back and forth because this is going to get lengthy fast. And I know you hear him in the back playing with his toy. It is what it is. Just tapping in there. If you follow me on Twitter, you noticed that I posted about Pine Lawn Cemetery again. I don't know what we are going to have to do as the county and as people that own plots in this cemetery to get the people who inherited this piece of land to do what they're supposed to do. Mr. Knuckles did not. He worked hard to keep that cemetery looking nice and beautiful. And when we buried my in-laws 20 some odd years ago up there, and my grandparents and several other people that are either family members or friends that are family, it was beautiful. And the scenery from there is beautiful. And it was a well-kept cemetery. You didn't come up on the things like I posted the other day. Within a proximity of less than 300 feet of my grandparents' graves, 4 flags mangled on the ground off of somebody's grave. That's unacceptable. 4 flags. The last time we were up there, I physically watched them mow over flags. I videoed it. Unacceptable. It takes about a few minutes to walk the cemetery. You need to move that stuff. I don't care who you are, what you got going on, that flag means something. People like my dad and my husband fought. And friends of mine and other loved ones put on a uniform to defend our rights to freedom. I've been challenged to go back live on Facebook. Haven't done that in a while. It'll be fun. Been challenged to do it before Friday. So we'll see how that goes. Just picking up another brush. Didn't tell you what color that I just used. It's this one on the far end. Playing in the Naked palette. I like this palette because it's so soft and the colors are so easy and nude and light. And that's kind of how we're feeling today. Why did it take us an hour and a half to have breakfast this morning? Because the choir knocked the house down Sunday morning, and we just kept having to go back and listen again, and we had to have our praise break. And when you've weathered, people that are weathering the storm right now with the tornado, God is working all things for your good. Remember that. In the eye of the storm, He is still in control. And like I said, I don't know exactly what's going to come out of my mouth today because I don't really have anything planned. It just, I haven't been on, so here we are. With my bulletproof coffee. The reason why the camera's up a little higher, I'm still in my nightgown, and I just haven't made it that far today. I need to do laundry. Son, please. Please, no. Take that in the living room or something. That won't work. As you can see when I open this is why I've just decided to, there are palettes that I want, but I have decided to kind of hold off. I've thinned through some of it and passed it on. Sorry. Allergies, my nose is itchy. I lost my train of thought. So we'll just keep putting makeup on. Does that work? Works for me. Doesn't even look like I put anything on my eyes. Guys, listen. I should have brought it in here, but it's in my purse because, like I said, I don't unpack things. While I was at Mom's, CoverGirl has released a new mascara called Exhibitionist. And I'm a mascara junkie. Mascaras and foundations, I have to try them all at some point in time. It's one of the things that I like to do. I have to tell you, I got it, let's see, what day was it? I think it was Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. We went to Walmart. Yeah, we went to Walmart on Sunday in Middlesboro on Sunday. People, let me tell you, if you haven't done that yet, do it, especially around the first of the month. It's an experience. And the funny thing is, I didn't see a soul that I know. But what I shared this with my mom. It's getting time for our family reunion, and just put a little brow gel on. I desperately need to have my brows done. Probably been saying that for months. I got in contact with the lady that used to cut my hair, sort of, and I've been trying to make time to call her to arrange a time for us to get together so she can cut my hair. And it's been about a month or more since we made initial contact about her cutting my hair. And I ain't made contact with her yet. So those of you that are single parents that are working and handling your kids, I salute you, because I technically don't work. I don't go outside of the home and work. I don't work from home anymore. I take care of Ian and the house and the garden and stuff like that. That's my job. But so yeah. Again, lost my train of thought. There we go. I don't know what I was talking about, guys. I'm sorry. Shooting from the hip and trying to do. I haven't done this in a while, so. We'll go out in the garden, I promise list this week because I haven't done a garden update. That's what I think I was talking about that. My mother's tomatoes have just been amazing this year. My poor little tomatoes have been really bad. And I think I started talking about this earlier and got distracted. Um, my mother, I took the 2 tomatoes to my mother, and as I started to pull them out of the bag, I was like, I brought you these, and I just so happened to look over on her table, and it's covered in tomatoes, and I was like, I'm kind of ashamed to pull these out of the bag, but here you go. We traded tomatoes. I came out on the better end. I picked tomatoes the other night till I couldn't pick anymore. I mean, it got dark on me, and I just couldn't. There wasn't. I picked about a tomato, or not ice cream bucket, probably halfway, 3/4 of the way, and we're talking little Tommy toes and stuff. She's just had an abundant um, harvest, which that ground up in there has always been good for gardening. We are going to go in and do some foundation with the Infallible. This is my go-to. Where I'm going today, celebrate recovery. We start our 3rd year tonight. So yay. And I'm going to put about 4 pumps on the back of my hand. Probably will need a little more, maybe a little less. Oh well, whichever way we do it, we do it. I don't know what color that is. It's a little light on me when I first put it on, but it oxidizes wonderfully. So by the time I do everything else, it's great. So we go with it. Anyway, I'm going to say something. Well, it's on my heart and on my mind. I'm done. If I've tried to make peace with you, if I've asked you for forgiveness, I'm done trying because I've done what's obligated of me. I'm walking on and I'm walking in peace. I'm done. There's nobody that I have intentionally, maliciously hurt or brought harm to. When I apologize to somebody, it's because I did something that I needed to apologize for. It was because my behavior was wrong, because I did something wrong. It had nothing to do with anybody else. It had to do with me. I don't represent anybody else but me. Understand that. I stand accountable for me. And if I have to apologize, that's me. It's no reflection on any of my friends. Online, in real life, in the church, otherwise. It's me. It's what's on my heart, my convictions. And I'm happy to live with them. So if I try to fix things with you and you refuse to fix things with me, have a good life. I'm done. That's all I got to say. I've done what's required of me. It's not the one I need. I'm trying to make some sense out of this because it just felt like I needed to do this and it's getting lengthy. And so I haven't posted on my channel in a while. What you see me putting under my eyes is the Becca under eye color corrector. And I use both shades depending on the day. And sleep didn't happen very much this weekend. My mother and I had a beautiful visit. The last two visits, my birthday visit was wonderful. Um, this last weekend we had an early celebration. My sister's birthday is not till November, but we decided to just go ahead and there was something that she needed, and we decided to go ahead and take care of it and get it for her birthday, for an early birthday present. We had dinner all together, and it was just good. It was healing and needed for me because I've been isolated, and it's hard being the one that lives away, and you kind of miss things, and you kind of feel bad because something happens and you can't get there, and my situation is different now. When my dad was living, it was just a matter of jump in the car and get there, and now it's a matter of either working out schedules to go by myself, or taking Ian for a visit, which is fine. But if I have Ian, then we can't sit up till 3 o'clock in the morning. I mean, that's just the reality of it, and it's not a bad thing. It's just sometimes we need those 3 o'clock in the morning conversations, and we talk and we laugh. We laughed Sunday night. We had gone to bed, and my mother came in to show me something, and again, I think I've told this story once before, but again, she went to. What you singing, son? Um. Anyway, she came in, when she came in to show me. She had the lamp on and not the overhead light, so it was darker in the room. She went out of the room because she couldn't see, and she thought she needed to get her glasses. She made it about 3 steps out of the door and turned around and came back laughing. We'd been here before. She had her glasses on, and we laughed. I mean, we couldn't catch our breath laughing. We had a wonderful visit. I need to buy some new Estee Lauder mascara. That's what we're using today. Waterproof.
Peppa Pigs.
You have 2 Peppa Pigs? Amazing.
And two Georges. And 2 Grandpa Pigs.
Oh, wow. 2 Georges and 2 Grandpa Pigs?
Look at this Peppa. He's so real.
Do you have a grandpa?
No. I just got Grandpa Pig.
Do you have a grandpa?
No.
Yes, you do.
He has to pretend.
You have Papa. Papa is your grandpa.
Oh. But
you just call him Papa.
Papa is at work.
Yes, Papa is at work. May you please go in your room and play.
No way. I don't want to go in.
We'll go in the hallway and play, please. Thank you so much. Anyway, when I use a good mascara, and this is the CoverGirl Exhibitionist is good, I just kind of tend to get lost in applying it because it's like, oh, this is so good. Anyway, I just wanted to come on, update you, share a little something with you, uplift you, tell you, in the eye of the storm, God is still in control. And He will work all things for your good. And to let you know that I love you. whether we agree or disagree. And that I'm okay. Um, I tend to, if you think that I didn't come here for any other reason than to share my heart. And if you think I'm not going to do more than that, I'm not. But I'm going to tell you, I've seen some behavior that has absolutely blown my mind. Really. 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 How hard is it to behave like you? How hard is it to be kind? It's not. I mean, it's not that hard to be kind. Really. Anyway, and as I said earlier, if I've tried to make amends with you, I'm done. I've done my part. I'm done. I still love you. I still care about you, but I'm done. When you're ready, you come talk to me. We'll fix it the rest of the way. I'm done. I forgive you. If you can't forgive me, I've asked for it. I've tried. It's not just to one person. It's to more than one person, both online and off. I've tried. I've done my part. I've done that which is required of me. I'm at peace. Y'all have a good day.
My race went so far.
Do you need to potty?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to wrap this up. Have a great day. Remember, I'm the mayor's daughter. I love you so very much. See you. Bye.